This is why I love Taehyung and Jungkook. Not long after finishing their Weverse live with the other BTS members, the two of them appeared on the show Soar Snowman in Japan. Their performance was absolutely mesmerizing, truly incredible. ARMY screamed when they saw them, as the two introduced their love to the world. The world needs to know Taekook, Taehyung and Jungkook. They danced together, laughed and embraced on the show. Even the host was surprised, as it seemed they didn't know about this love story at first. But once they understood, the host was moved to tears and became a true ARMY. The entire studio fell silent, witnessing just how powerful Taekook's influence is on our world. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to V Effect. Thank for it Rebecca Kinsespu. And at Sheila Hamilton 6541, thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining this membership. Oh my god. Did Kim Taehyung and John Jungkook just quietly set up one of the biggest crossovers of 2026? Without a single leak? Out of nowhere, both are confirmed to appear with Snowman on the Japanese show Soar Snowman, and fans are already spiraling. Are they singing in Japanese? Is this a collab stage? Or something even bigger hiding in plain sight? First, let's talk timing. This comes right after what stands out isn't just the appearance, but the silence before it. No spoilers, no leaks, except that one mysterious uniform photo. From an insider lens, that kind of control usually signals something strategic, not casual promotion. Second, the visual drop. That candid stage shot, Taehyung and Jungkook in coordinated leather fits, next to Snowman's full lineup? That's not just styling. That's branding. It's giving fusion identity. In my view, this isn't just K-pop meets J-pop. It's a test of global synergy. Think about it, Snowman is already dominating Japan and BTS owns global influence. This is expansion, not collaboration. Third, the format matters. A 3-hour variety special twice. That's huge. Variety shows like this aren't just performances. They're unscripted moments, chemistry checks, personality reveals. And if you follow Taehyung and Jungkook long enough, you know those unscripted moments often become the most viral. But here's the real twist, fans notice something subtle in translations. Hints of a possible live joint stage. Not confirmed, not denied, just sitting there. And if that's true, this might not be a one-time appearance. It could be the soft launch of a cross-market track we didn't even know was coming. So now I'm asking you, what do you think this really is? A simple guest appearance? Or the beginning of a BTS X Snowman era? The Snowman Bridge Snowman isn't just a J-pop group. They are the gold standard of performance variety hybrid idols in Japan. By choosing Soar Snowman, Taehyung and Jungkook aren't just guesting on a show. They are embedding themselves into the most loyal fandom infrastructure in the Japanese market. The sudden appearance of Kim Taehyung and John Jungkook on the program Soar Snowman truly feels like a carefully orchestrated anomaly in an industry usually filled with leaks. Their presence, without any prior rumors, reflects a level of confidentiality that is typically reserved for projects of massive scale. Considering this is their first major step after their military transition period, the exclusive involvement of just these two members hints at a specific narrative being crafted by their label. This is not merely group promotion, but a deliberate highlighting of a personal dynamic that has long been the focus of millions of eyes worldwide. Looking deeper, the choice of a long-form variety show format offers a much more intimate space compared to a typical music stage. This is where the strategy lies. The world will not only witness their performance abilities, but also the emotional closeness that has often only been implied through brief clips of practice videos. Through unscripted interactions with the members of Snowman, Taehyung and Jungkook are given a platform to showcase their unique emotional resonance. There is a sense of boldness in the decision to appear as a duo, as if they are ready to let the world see a more mature and transparent side of their relationship. The narrative developing among industry observers suggests that this appearance serves as an exit door from the shadows of past expectations. Dressed in coordinated outfits with highly harmonious visuals, they seem to be introducing a new identity that feels more unified than ever. Many believe this is the moment when their emotional journey, filled with mutual support and deep affection, finally gains global recognition through visual storytelling. Their presence in Japan, a central hub of the Asian entertainment industry, symbolizes that their bond is an inseparable force. It is not impossible that this appearance is actually a prologue to a much bigger announcement regarding the future of their careers as a duo or special unit. This calm before the storm suggests that there is a message they want to convey without many words, that Taehyung and Jungkook have reached a point where they no longer feel the need to hide their closeness. The world is being prepared to embrace a new chapter where emotional connection and professional collaboration merge into something beautiful. Their presence alone, without the other BTS members, further strengthens the focus on the personal narrative they wish to share with the public. Speculation about a hidden live collaboration stage, hinted at through staff translations, adds another layer of romantic mystery. If there truly is a joint performance prepared, it is highly likely that the lyrics or choreography will reflect the long journey they have shared. This is no longer just about market expansion, but about the courage to stand side by side as individuals who complete each other. Every glance and gesture on stage will serve as proof to the world of the strength of the bond they have built over the years behind the scenes. The use of matching leather outfits is also intentional. As in the world of branding, visual harmony is a statement of unified vision. They are not merely appearing as two global stars, but as a single unit with a deep mutual understanding. Through Soar Snowman, viewers will witness how Taehyung and Jungkook protect and support each other in an unfamiliar environment. Subtly, this introduces the idea that their relationship is the core foundation of their current creative strength. The excitement currently unfolding across social media is only the beginning of the world's acceptance of a more open version of their story. Fans are no longer seeking confirmation solely through music, but also validation of the emotions they have long perceived through Taekook interactions. By appearing on one of Japan's most popular shows, they have chosen a highly prestigious path to demonstrate that their closeness is something natural and worthy of pride. This is both a diplomatic and emotional step that could reshape how the industry views relationships between idols in the future. Across various circulating narratives, many have sensed that this is a soft launch of a more honest new era. There is no longer hesitation or strict filtering, but rather a celebration of what they have always shared. A story of love in the sense of deep companionship that transcends ordinary boundaries becomes the central theme that will make their appearance unforgettable. The world will witness how two souls who grew together finally choose to step into the same spotlight, fully as themselves. The success of Snowman in Japan combined with BTS's global influence creates a rare and powerful fusion of energy. Yet beyond statistics and television ratings, there is a more human message being conveyed by Taehyung and Jungkook. They want to show that within a demanding industry, they have each other as home. This appearance is their way of telling the world that they are ready to face anything, as long as they do it together. This narrative will continue to unfold and become a new chapter in their legendary career journey. In the end, what we see on Soar Snowman is not merely a guest appearance but a declaration. It marks the beginning of an era where Taehyung and Jungkook are no longer a mystery, but an inspiration of loyalty and courage. When the show concludes, the world will not only remember their songs or performances, but also the warmth of the bond they proudly introduced. This is the biggest crossover not because of its scale but because of the emotional honesty within it. The hosts of Soar Snowman gradually found their interest in Taehyung and Jungkook's dynamic, evolving from mere professionalism into deep admiration. As they witness firsthand how these two global stars express protective gestures toward each other, such as Taehyung adjusting Jungkook's outfit or Jungkook constantly making sure Taehyung felt comfortable amid the bustling studio, the hosts seemed captivated by the sincerity they radiated. Behind the scenes, it was said that several Snowman members began asking enthusiastic questions about their career journey, which eventually led them to realize that what they were witnessing was not just teamwork between group members, but a rare and profound soul connection. This transformation of the hosts into true ARMY happened organically as they recognized the immense impact of the affection Taehyung and Jungkook brought to the world. They saw that the emotional honesty displayed by the two BTS members was that could transcend language and cultural barriers. The hosts' first-hand experience of how Taehyung and Jungkook communicated through understanding glances filled the studio with warmth and emotion. It proved that their story holds a universal appeal, one powerful enough to turn anyone who witnesses it into a devoted supporter who values sincerity above all else. In conclusion, Taehyung and Jungkook's appearance on the Japanese stage was not merely a new chapter in their international careers, but a manifesto of courage to be their authentic selves. The world is no longer left to speculate, as through such transparent interactions, they have laid the foundation for a more inclusive and compassionate era in the global music industry. This story will be remembered as the moment when two global icons chose to walk side by side, delivering the message that love and loyalty are the greatest masterpieces they have ever created. With the hosts now becoming part of their growing fan family, Taehyung and Jungkook's journey toward a brighter future feels more unstoppable than ever. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.